Today I'm making egusi soup, but this time I'm not using the frying method. This is another simple way to make rich and delicious egusi soup. And just look at how good this turned out. You all are welcome back to my kitchen. It's so good to have you here. If you're new, you're welcome. Now let's get cooking. I'm starting with my goat meat and I'm adding some blended pepper, onions, seasoning cubes, and salt to taste. I'll give everything a good mix and I'll cover it and let the meat cook in its own juice for about 15 minutes. I like doing this before adding water because it gives the meat some time to take in all that seasoning. Now, after about 15 minutes, I'm going in with my already cleaned and washed stockfish. I'll give everything a good mix, then add enough water to cook the meat until it's tender. So for this, it depends on the type of meat you're using. Yours might take a little longer or less time, so just cook until it's nice and tender. And of course, you don't have to use goat meat for this recipe. You can use beef, assorted meat, or any protein you prefer. About 20 minutes later, my meat is nice and tender, so now I'm going in with my ground egusi. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm not frying the egusi for this recipe. I'm adding it directly into the meat stock. I'll give everything a good mix and let the egusi cook for a few minutes. Make sure you check on it and stir from time to time because you don't want the egusi sticking to the bottom of the pot. You also want to give the egusi enough time to cook so you don't end up with that raw egusi taste in your soup. And while that is cooking, if you're enjoying this recipe, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more delicious Nigerian recipes like this. At this point, I'm adding a little more seasoning cube. I didn't add all my seasoning at the beginning because I prefer to add it gradually. That way I can taste as I cook and see what needs adjusting, instead of adding too much from the start. Next, I went in with my crayfish. And if you've watched my other soup recipes, you already know I'm always generous with my crayfish. I just love the flavor it adds to the soup. I'm also adding some salt to taste. I'll give everything a good stir and let it continue cooking for a few more minutes. After tasting it, I actually decided I wanted a little more crayfish, so I'm adding some more. You definitely don't have to use as much as I do, just add according to your taste. At this point, I'm leaving the pot uncovered for a little while to allow some of the excess liquid to reduce. I don't want the soup to be too watery before adding my palm oil. Once it has reduced a little, I'm going in with my palm oil. I'll give everything a good stir. Cover the pot and let it continue cooking so the palm oil can cook properly and blend into the soup. You can already see the soup coming together nicely. Now it's time for the vegetables. Normally, I would add Uziza leaves before going in with my ugu, but unfortunately, I couldn't get Uziza from my local store when I made this. So today, I'm using just ugu, and that's completely fine. If you have Uziza leaves, you can definitely add some at this point. It gives the soup a really nice flavor. I'm going in with my ugu now and I will mix everything together gently. Once my vegetable goes in, I don't like cooking them for too long. So I'll cover the pot and let this cook for about 1 minute. Or simply just count between 1 to 50 or 1 to 60. And that's it. Our egusi soup, it's ready. Just look at how rich and delicious this turned out. And remember, we didn't fry the egusi for this one. You can enjoy this with pounded yam, eba, or any swallow of your choice. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscription is free, so please hit that subscribe button and join the MyKeecheen family. And if you did like to see another way of making egusi soup, I also have a recipe on the channel where I use the frying method. I will put that video right here on the screen, so click on it and watch that next. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.